Hi and welcome to this Tech Insights video. My name is Mary and I'm an application engineer here at IFM Effector. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a new CODESYS project using our industrial display controllers and IFM IO-Link masters in CODESYS version 3.5 Service Pack 16. So let's get started. So now that you have the CODESYS software opened, you will click on New Project. You will then click on EcoMat Display, and you will have different templates available depending on which size display you are using. In today's video, we are using the 7-inch option, so I will click on that. You will then give your project a name, for example, First Display Project, and press OK. So now that you have your CODESYS project created, I will show you how to add your IO-Link master to the project. First, you will go under this communications section and you will right-click on the Ethernet device and hit Add Device. Here, you will add your Ethernet adapter by double-clicking. Then you will go to the left where you have the Ethernet adapter added to the Ethernet tree and click on it. And you will add the Ethernet IP scanner by double-clicking on that. It'll take a few seconds for that to load, but you will then click on that in the Ethernet tree in order to add your IO-Link master. So then when this box pops up after you click on the Ethernet IP scanner, you can search for your specific IO-Link master part number. For example, I have the AL1323. You will then click on that and give it a meaningful name. For example, IO Master 1, and you can click Add Device. It'll then populate in your Ethernet tree section, and you now have your IO-Link master added to your project. So now that you have your IO-Link master added, I'm going to show you how to scan for your display on the network. You will go up to where it says Device, and you will double click on that, and you will hit Scan Network. You will then have your display pop up. In this video, we are using the CR1077, and you will click on that and hit OK. Once you see that it has connected by seeing the green dot above the CR1077, you will then double click on your Ethernet device and you will click on the dotted lines next to Network Interface, and you will click on the IP address of the device you are trying to connect to and hit OK. You now have your Ethernet device and your CR display connected on the network. Now let's navigate to your IO-Link master settings. You will go to your IO-Link master in your Ethernet tree and double click. Then in the Generals tab, you will see the IP address setting. Our AL1323 is factory set for its default IP address, which is 192.168.1.250, so I will enter that here. You will then go into the Ethernet IP I/O mapping section. And you will expand this exclusive owner I/O acyclic diagnostic folder to set up your array settings. First, you will go to the input array where you have %IWO, and you can name it Input Master 1. You will then scroll down to the output data. And you will see %QW0. And you will enter Output Master 1 as well. And now you can navigate to the bottom of the screen where you see Always Update Variables and change it from Use Parent Device setting to Enabled to. So before we build the project, one thing to note is that our displays do not support retained memory. They only support persistent memory. So in order to avoid any errors when you build the project, if you right-click on Application and go to Properties, you will then navigate to the Build section. And under the Defined in Devices, you will click on Retain Supported and select to ignore that definition. So then you will hit OK. And now if you go to the top, you can click Build. And now you can log in You will click yes. You will then click play, and you will begin to see your values updating, and you will see that all of your devices are connected on the left-hand side. So that concludes this Tech Insights video on creating your first CODESYS project using our industrial display controllers and IFM IO-Link masters. As always, you can check out our website for helpful information on any of our products. Feel free to contact us at info.us@ifm.com or call into 1-800-441-8246 to speak with somebody who can assist you. Thank you for your time and have a great day.